You're listening to KCYC 97 FM The City. Tonight's podcast with Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. And now, Rocknrudy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing out there? Once again, Rocknrudy with you with 97.7 FM The City, Melody House Mansion, and Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. And round two, that's right, 2 for Thursday going on. We just met Grupo Bravo, amazing, tremendously great talent. They know how to do their jams. Let me put it to you that way. But now, let's get down to Mr. Brown Town right over here. There's the Brownsville, Texas, and I'm just beating up the mic. The one and only, the amazing, the talented, the vocalist, the showman, the one that makes you raise your hand and do exercises when you're there to listen to the music. Hypnotic, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Yeah! All right. Hypnotic is in the house. Let me put it to you that way. This guy is only 13 years old. No, I'm just joking. How you doing, Hypnotic? Welcome to the show, man. You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Once again, my tattoos. Thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you so much for giving me the tattoos. It took me 2 minutes to get it all done because I had to open up the package and put it on, right? Big old shout out to everybody at PGW Auto Glass once again, Roy and company over there. Big old shout out to West Local Auto Glass. I did tell them I was going to say hi to them. And to all the beautiful people at Dairy Queen on Old 83, what's going on? Love that awesome sneakers blizzard. Hypnotic, welcome once again. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, brother.
Well, I'm an artist from Brownsville. Just started in the music scene this February. February 27th was the first time I performed at Luna Sky Lounge.
At Luna Sky Lounge over there with Big Worm and company. I actually met this young man for our it was Ignite for change, Ignite Change for the community. And it was a heck of a good night. That's when we had the amazing, talented ladies of Girls That Rock. Those ladies are tremendously great. They're young. They're starting 3 years in the business already. And, they're getting up there. And we have talented people all over the place. And here's one good example right here. That's when I met Hypnotic. And he just blurred out real quick, you know what, I would love to be on your show. Worms told me so much about it and everything like that. And I thank you, Worm, for doing that. And of course, that's what we're here for. I'm here for that. I'm here to help people like him, people like Grupo Bravo, people like any bands, any artists, any talented people out there. That's what I like to do. This is my passion. Like I posted, radio jock, podcaster, DJing. It's not a job or work for me. It's my passion, and that's what I do, okay? And I've been doing this for a long time. And tell me, what kind of music do you play or do you sing?
I'm real versatile with it. I started off rapping. I wanted to be a rapper. Didn't really go my way until I got into singing, and I saw improvement there. And it led to this moment that I'm here. I'm able to do it every other Thursday at Luna.
Open mic night.
Open mic at Luna, yes, sir. I've had some festivals, July 5th festival, the May, I forgot what, the Pokemon Fest in May.
Oh, that's right.
And I got a show tomorrow, actually, at the Jukebox in Brownsville.
Oh, nice. The Jukebox in Brownsville. I've heard a lot about that place. Got to go by and check them out and everything. Talking about Jukebox, the bar out there, DJ Art. DJ Art, tremendously great DJ out there. That man knows what he's doing, and he's real tremendous. A big old shout out to all my Mixed Masters brothers. Love you guys, miss you guys. You guys are tremendously great. Mama Nita, of course, there's La Reina, La China. Mixed Masters all over the place, and they're really rocking it hard. Of course, DJ Mac, Bobby Macias, myself, we're just all over the place. Big old shout out to Robbie. Rob, what's up, Robbie? Tomorrow night at the Jukebox, what time does your show start?
It's going to start at 10.
At 10?
Yeah, there's a good lineup. It's Sonny and Friends, so there's a local artist from, I think he's from Harlingen.
Okay.
He's headlining the whole thing.
Okay.
So there should be about a good 15, 20 of us.
All right. It's going to be a good night. How long is your set going to be? 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
They said about 10 minutes each.
10 minutes each? Yeah,
So
a couple of songs, get everybody out there.
Yes, sir.
Nice. And you said you started off as a rapper, but that wasn't really hitting too good for you, and then you started singing. And then your singing got you going there a little bit, yeah?
It was more comfortable, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that I saw everyone was able to
connect
with.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I want to hear a little sample. You do me a little acapella or something real quick or something. You know, it don't matter. Hey, you do like that. Hey, I went to the restroom to sit on the boat. You know, like that, whatever. You know, come on. Yeah. Hey, this is why it's called Rocknrudy on the Scene Live, yes, my brother. We're here to show your talent. We got to let people know what you do and how you do it, you know? Yeah. If you want to spit
I'm gonna
something
do a little snippet. It's I got a song called Dark Side of the Moon. It's off my album Dark Side of the Moon. It's one of everybody's favorites. It's basically the second verse you go into and it's like, you love to see me hurting. My pain ain't really worth it. Just wanna see you working. Like my last girl, better put that work in.
Oh, look at him. All right. Hypnotic. I didn't put it to this way. I almost got hypnotized. I want you to hear that, okay? And the name Hypnotic, how did that come about? Or what was the deal with that?
I don't even know if I can say it, but I was in high school and there's obviously a drink called Hypnotic.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It was the medium-sized bottle, I want to say.
The blue one.
Yeah.
I know it too well. Let me put you that way.
Me and my older cousin, I think it was a New Year's night. Everybody was there. We just killed it. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yo, like, you're the Hypnotic kid. So I just switched around some words, some letters, and I just took it Hypnotic.
Nice. How old are you? You young, bro.
24.
Man, these guys are pollito and he's just barely starting. Wow, that's cool. And you say you live in Bronzeville and everything, right? Yes, and you travel to Harlingen to Luna Sky Lounge every Thursday to open mic night and everything. Yes, Luna's starting to pick up. They're starting to get a lot of great people out there. Big Worm and Mr. Man out there are doing an amazing job. They're getting a lot of great talented people to go through. I want to say that part of us here from 97.7 FM The City, myself, Mr. Martinez and company, you know, we've collaborated with them and we've done a lot of great shows and you know, people are starting to come out little by little, more and more, they're starting to come out and that's what it's all about. You know, again, I ask you guys, all you beautiful people out there, support, show the love. We got so many great talented people that some of them get discouraged because there's maybe 2 or 3 people that are standing there watching them. But what I always tell everybody, you know, all the mix masters, all you DJs, all you comedians, artists, anybody out there that's got a talent, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or a million. As long as you're showing your talent and they're the ones watching it and they're supporting you, keep going. Don't give up. Don't surrender. You know, if you throw in the towel too early, how are you going to really know what your potential is? Don't. Just keep going forward, one step at a time, little by little by little. It takes an inch to make a mile. And once you make that mile, don't forget about Rocknrudy down here at 97.7 FM The City, all right? So as far as the singing, like you said, you just started. So the rapping, how long did that last?
I didn't even go public with it. It was something I kept in like my middle school, high school era. I'm telling you, it wasn't really good.
It wasn't,
so I just cut it, just switched it up.
I can just see the people already telling you, well, you think you're Biggie or what? Yeah, right? Something like that, right? No, that's okay. I mean, again, you know, you've got to be comfortable at what you do. You've got to be comfortable with your talent. And if the rapping didn't work for you, but then now just singing like the way you just did right now, I mean, that little snippet that you did was good. It was chill. I liked it, you know, it was all right, you know, and I'm looking forward and I'm excited to see more of it, you know, and married, kids?
I just got engaged.
You just got engaged. Congratulations. What's your fiance's name?
My fiance, Shayla Navarro.
Shayla. All right, Shayla. Shayla. I was like, Sheila. That's cool. Shayla Navarro. She from Bronzeville también?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. And when's the big day? I know a couple of DJs and stuff, you know.
Well, we want to do something small, just October 10th. Just
already around the corner, October 10th. Well, Luna Sky Lounge is a good place to get married at.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go, Worm. I got you again. Woo! All right. I know that August 30th, a big EDM party going to be happening over there to show love and support to a family in need. And we've got a lot of great artists already lined up coming out. I know that they sent me a little bit of who's going to be there more or less and stuff. Let me take a look here real quick because I don't want. Here we go. I have got Dr. Hank, Toxic, Vicious Vico, Devin, KUCF, and then Dirty K, and then one of my own, DJ Static. DJ Static has been in the EDM business for the longest time, and that man knows exactly what he's doing. A big old shout out to DJ Static. Big old shout out to DJ Reaper, Radar, also to White Noise, DJ Isaac K. All you beautiful people, again, like I said, we got too many talented people out there that I know left and right. But now I want talented people that are not known. Hypnotic is not known yet, but he is getting known. He's getting recognized. People are starting to recognize him more and more every time he goes to Luna Sky Lounge and he does the open mic at the jukebox. People are going to learn who he is. They're going to know him. Wherever else an artist goes to, don't be afraid, especially those that do original. Like, say, for example, Grupo Bravo, they do cover and original. Then you got the Luna Project, they do original, all original. Lizette Marie, oh my gosh, she's tremendously great. You've got a talent. Come on over, show it to us. We want to hear about you. We want to know about you. As a matter of fact, talking about you, where'd you graduate from?
Rivera High School.
Rivera High School.
Yes, sir.
Right. So, what is it? The Hawks, or what is it?
Raiders.
Raiders. Oh, sorry, the Hawks. Oh, that's Harlingen. Harlingen Hawks, right? I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, big shout out to everybody in Harlingen también. San Benito, my primo Danny, and his wife Mary. Big shout out to Moises and his wife. Congratulations on the pregnancy. She is already like about 4 weeks pregnant, or 11 weeks pregnant. Yay! Congratulations, Moses. And yeah, I'm telling you, once that baby comes, man, your whole life is gonna change tremendously. It will. You don't have no kids?
No.
All right, great. Just you and your fiance right now. Of course, you're gonna enjoy it and everything like that. What is your goal? What is it you want to do in this music business that you're getting into?
I just want to show the artists that I'm growing up with in the Valley that we can do it all together. Like at the end of the day, it's not about the money, not about the fame, not about nothing. It's not going to change who I am. And I just want to show people that you can, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it.
Right.
I just want to send a message that whatever you want to do, you can do it as long as you're willing to do it. And that's it. And
you're comfortable with it. You're going to fit. You know what I mean? Because again, if it doesn't work for you, try something different, but don't give up. And that's what it's all about. Now, like you said, it's not the fame. It's not the money. It's just showing the love for the talent that you have.
Yes,
and that's exactly what it's all about. Like, people ask me, I've had some people say, man, just retire, get it over with and stuff like that, and that's people trying to knock you down. That's when you look at those people that tell you things like that and you say, all this time that I've been doing what I'm doing, I started DJing in 1980, began the radio life in 95. In 1980, DJing. In 1995, radio. And then in 2010, podcasting. If I was to just throw in the towel now, everything that I've done back then till today is for nothing. But you know what? I don't see it that way. Well, the way I see it is, the more you give me the negative vibes, the better it is for me, because it just helps me improve. It helps me get better. So I'm not saying for all you haters to be hating, because, haters are going to hate no matter what.
Regardless.
We can't please everybody. As hard as I try, as nice as I am, I try to please everybody. I do. I really do. And you cannot please somebody that doesn't want to be pleased by you. Basically, that's the way it goes. And myself and previous air jocks, like say Rock and Roll James, Jimmy Z, Bobby Macias, El Muñeco, Shiloh Stevens, rest in peace, Keith West. We've all gone through things like that, and a lot of people are going to tell you ugly, negative things, but learn from that, get better from that, make a change to where no matter what you do, as long as you're comfortable and you know what you're doing and you know what you're getting out of it, is amazing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You will see a great rainbow at the other end, should I say. It's not a pot of gold, because it's not about, like you said, the money,
No.
I tell people, you know what? I'm not rich. I don't have millions of dollars, or anything like that, but I'm famous. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people know me. I mean, I'm all over the place, I go to all these venues. I go to all these places. Luna. I go to Broken Sprocket, Bourbon Street, Simon Says, all these places that I go to, introduce bands on stage, go see bands that I want to meet to try to get them on my show. People left and right, left and right. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I might show up at the jukebox in Bronzo and, go check out all the other artists that are there with you, because that is what I do. That is why it's called Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. I go look for artists, go look for talented people to come onto my show so I can show them who you are, show them that you need the love and support. You know what I mean? Because little by little, it's like I said, an inch by inch by inch becomes a mile, and then, by the time you know it, people are going to just be like, oh man, Hypnotic's going to be playing. Woo! So they're going to be showing up. I mean, if they're not doing that already now, because like you said, you went from your rap that was in junior high and high school, which was like 2 years ago, right? Something like that. But you know what? And now he's singing. And I'm pretty sure, the little snippet you gave us right now sounded tremendously and everything like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have a platform or anything people can follow you?
I got Instagram.
Okay.
So it's going to be _Hypnotic with 2 S's at the end. _
So Hypnotic, HYPTONICSS or ISS?
It's the with an.
He gotta look for it
Let
too.
me check because I changed it.
Hey, don't worry about it.
How many times?
I get. No matter how many times I try to say our webpage, I always mess it all up. But
yeah, now it's gonna be HYPNOTIC with 2 S's at the end.
So I was almost right because I did say IC and then I said SS or ICSS. Okay. And that's the only page you got right now going.
Yeah, that's the only one.
You plan on opening up any other pages, or that's all you want to stick to?
So I see the momentum going. Maybe I'll throw in some extra pages, but for right now, that's going to be the only one.
Okay.
What's this spelling again?
HYPNOTIC with 2 S's at the end.
SS.
SS.
Super Soldiers.
HYPNOTISS.
NITC SS.
Okay, got it.
Right?
Yeah.
Hypnotic like that. And pretty soon, by the time you know it, this guy's going to be so big and famous that, he's I'm going to have a hard time just getting into this venue to go see him play and perform and stuff like that. I better get VIP to all your shows. All right, Mr. Martinez, you know me and Mr. Martinez?
Everything.
The whole 9 yards. Yes, it'll work. It'll work great. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? I don't know how much I can stress it. If you've got a talent, reach out to me. Rocknrudy, ROCKNRUDY 2141 at gmail.com. Send me your phone number, a brief description of what your talent is, and I'll reach out to you. I promise. I will call you back and I will find out when we can get together, get you on the show, and show the people your talent. Again, if you're a tattoo artist, if you're a hairstylist, a chef, a cook, a juggler. Again, I'm still looking for that juggler that can juggle the chainsaws. I'm looking for that. But hey, if you have a guy or a girl that could put a ladder on your chin and balance that out, I want to see that. I really do. I would like seeing that. That'd be cool, right? That'd be something great. So you want to see if you can get like a lot of more gigs and stuff like that, hopefully?
Yeah, I mean, I've been blessed since I've started. I want to thank God first and foremost. I not only do I do the shows there at Luna, but shout out Jordan Scott. He's the first person to put me on the Pokemon Fest, and from there the ball just kept rolling. I did the Pokemon Fest. I did the July 5th Fest. I did a show. I guess it was a fest for No Name Brand. The fest tomorrow, and then hopefully, God willing, in October 18th, I want to do my fest, the Dark Side of the Moon Fest.
Oh, cool.
There at Luna Sky Lounge. And September 12th, is another fest for Amani. He's an artist. Right.
I've heard of Amani. Yeah. So it's again, like he said, he's blessed, and that's because God blesses us with talents that we have. God blesses us with things that we can do. Not a lot of people have a talent, but a lot of people have talent in work. They can construct things. They're mechanics, they're builders, they're people that I've seen some people that do yard work tremendously awesome. They're landscapers and stuff like that, if you will. There is no degrading to anybody who works, because they're working, they're making a living, they're earning their money, they're supporting their families. There's some people who work day by day, those day laborer guys that I see out there, that people pull up and they jump in the back of the truck and they take off with them and go do something for a day, get paid $100, maybe $150. You never know what the labor is, but you know what? They're surviving, And that's what I applaud. That is awesome, because you're a hardworking person, man, woman, child, whatever it is that you do, so you can eat today and tomorrow. And that is a great thing, and it's a blessing, from God that gives you that strength to keep moving forward. Like you said, thank you, God, first, and before God first, then family, then you. Yes, but sometimes it's God first, then you, and then the family, because if you don't work, you can't support the family. So, you've got to do it that way, and if you're one of those type of people that just because you've got money and you're walking around or driving around a real nice Mercedes or Jaguar or whatever it is you are, and you see me and I'm driving around in a whole beat up, Ford Taurus and stuff like that, we're no different. We still put on our pants, our clothes the same way, one leg at a time. We still go to sleep on our backs, on our side, and on the front, and we still wake up every morning. If you don't say thank you to God, then that's your business. But me, every morning that I wake up, I say thank you, Jesus. And I'm always blessing everybody. I always say blessings to you and your family, which is a true thing for me. Okay, so Hypnotic, you got to come out over here. His name John.
Yes, Juan.
Juan, excuse me, I'm sorry, John. Juan, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Juan, how you doing, brother?
Doing good.
Good. Come on, say hi to everybody. Come on, get over here. And Juan didn't want to come out, but you know what? I'm gonna make him come out because he came over from Brownsville también. Everybody, this is Juan. I did meet him too at the Luna Sky Lounge there. Take a look at the camera real quick. Everybody wants to see what you look like.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Juan, and how old are you, Juan?
I'm 22.
22. Oh, he's 22. Okay, not he's 20 also. And how long have you known this man?
I've known him since my sophomore year. So I think that was around 2018? 2019, around there.
So best friends?
Pretty
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
To be your best man at your wedding?
Most definitely.
Better.
Most definitely.
I was supposed to be one in the dress, but
Oh no, he didn't say that. Yes, he did. Are you? Obviously, you're not married, right?
no. Obviously,
Yeah,
no.
girlfriend or anything like that? No,
No.
Boyfriend or anything like that? You know,
No,
okay, well, we'll throw that
It's
in
all
there.
jokes.
It's all jokes aside. So you're a jokester, then, huh? Do
Yeah.
you also rap or sing or anything like that?
No, I sing, but not professionally like him. So
Okay,
I just sing in
so-
the shower and such.
Rubber
It's about the
ducky,
same
you're
thing.
the one. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Juan. All right, thank you so much, Juan. You sit down again, please. Woo. So, your goal in life is just to make it. Be out there, be recognized like you are so far right now. Little by little, it's like I said, it starts and everything. But I'm telling you, man, once you make it big, you start going up there and everything like that. Don't forget about us down here because we're here for you, and
Yes, sir.
and we want to make sure that we help you out as much as we can too. If you happen to make original music, send it to us. You've got my email. Send me your original music. We'll play it here on the radio for you. Send us any kind of event you're going to be doing that you want us to help you out, and we'll publicize it and let everybody know.
Yes, sir.
So like that, and go check you out and everything. Okay. Before we go, do you want to send out a shout out to anybody out there?
Just everyone at home watching, my fiance especially, everybody at Luna Sky Lounge, the jukebox. I've only been there twice to perform, but it's home.
It's home.
It's in Brownsville.
Uh-huh.
Everybody in Brownsville. So, and that's, thank God.
Thank you so much for that. Right. All right. Hey, Juan, you want to send a shout out to anybody, Juan?
I'm good.
All right, cool.
This is an interview.
There you go. And this is an interview, but you know what? We like to spread the love, like I said, and show everybody love and respect. For me, I want to send out a big old shout out once again to all you beautiful people out there that show the love and support, not only to myself, but to all the beautiful, talented people that are out there. Hypnotic as well, Grupo Bravo, Hector Zuniga with Grupo Regreso, everybody that works hard, at Denny's, at Walmart, at Best Buy, all those people that are out there in the sun doing the landscaping, for the city of McAllen, the city of Harlingen, anybody, anywhere that works hard and you're honest and it's honest pay, living, everything like that. God is with you, of course. And all I can say is that everybody here at 97.7 FM, the city, all the podcasters, the radio jocks and everything, we stand behind you and anybody else has got a talent. So if you've got a talent, once again, Rocknrudy2141 at gmail.com. Send me a brief description of your talent, your phone number, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you and get you on my show. And that is the honest truth. Shout out to the people at EJs and R&L Auto Glass Companies. And the reason why I say that is because those people are tremendously great as well. To all the beautiful people that work hard at all the Circle K's, all the Stripes, all the people from the Laredo Taco Company. Those tacos are amazing. And also a big old shout out to baby Penelope, the Mickey G channel. It's Mike and, the God Killer and all that all those people that are out there. Tony Torres, hope that everything goes good with your operation. My primo Tony Torres, much love and everything. And again, a big old shout out to Adan and his granddaughter. May she recover also real quick as well. A big old shout out to all you beautiful people. Once again, there's too many to describe and say. But Stella, big old shout out to Stella. I just want to show my love and support to you guys, and then turn around. Don't show me the love and support if you don't want to, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. But show it to the talented people that are out there for you every day, that are out there for you, performing, making you laugh, saying jokes, wrestling. Big old shout out to Cassie Blue. Big old shout out to David Leja. David Leja TKO. Cassie Blue with the TWA, which is the World League Wrestling, the wrestling company and stuff like that. The Valley Wrestlers that are out here performing all the time at Cine Rey. Big old shout out to Shooter and Bert. Shout out to DDS Productions, Derek Pro. Shout out to Janie Sanchez. Also to Scarlet Rose. Oh man, like I said, the list can go on and on and on and on. I would wind up being here next 24 hours or something like that, Be safe, drive home safely. I want to send out a big old shout out personally to my daughters once again, Jenna D and Darren Dre, to my grandson Carson, to my son-in-law Timothy. I call him Timmy, but Timothy. Quick recovery. He had his appendix, so they removed it, everything like that. So he's recovering. Tremendously great chiropractors. My daughter and her husband, not because she's my daughter and he's my son-in-law, but they know what they're doing. They're really good. They're really great. 8 years in learning all that bones and cracking and straightening and everything like that. Shout out to all the coaches at Nicky Rowe. Shout out to my good friend out there, Rolly Rios, the commissioner of McAllen, District 3. Shout out to him too. Rolly! And Sage, shout out to Sage too. All you beautiful people out there, like I said, too much talent. Again, thank you once again for coming to my show all the way from Bronzeville. I really appreciate you being here, okay? And once again, I'm waiting for you. Send me the email. Send me your phone number. We put you on the show. Shout out to Mr. Martinez. Mr. Martinez, he's a National Guard. And that man is awesome. Adrian, haven't seen Adrian for a while, but go shout out to Adrian también. And to my cousin Adrian Quiqui out there in San Antonio, Houston area. To my tia Margaret, my uncle Jesse, my uncle Johnny, his wife Dana, my aunt Lucy, my uncle Ruben. To all my beautiful people, Gloria, Alice, Leo, man, the list is too long. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to come out on my show us your talent, please do so. I'm Rocknrudy. Once again, Rocknrudy on the scene live. Rocknrudy 21 for my YouTube channel, so you can see this show, and also at the KCYP 97.7 FM, right, Mr. Martinez? So you can see all the other podcasters as well. Tailgate 956, Bitcoin, and a lot of great people that are here to show you the love. I thank you once again. You'll have a wonderful night. Be blessed. I'm Rocknrudy. That's Hypnotic. Come on, show the love. See y'all later. Peace.
You're listening to KCYC 97 FM The City. Tonight's podcast